Okay, here's the deal. Open your maps. Hope you have a mag light or weapon flashlight to follow along. For today's training, blah, 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 go in, disengage, reattack from a different angle. So I needed a big AO, so I decided to settle on the town of Maruko. In the town of Maruko are 5 marked radio towers. Do note there are other radio towers in the AO. They're not actually radio towers, they're frickin' radar dishes. So if it doesn't have a red marker on it, disregard it. It's not part of the mission. Your job as a super sneaky breaky guardsman force, sorry I blanked out for a second, is to take out 3 of those 5 towers in order to put the local renegade force in disarray so that the 700th guardsmen can land on a different part of this island cluster and begin an invasion. So you're the leading force. Now, in order to take out these 3 towers, I heard you guys talking about crack grenades, meaning you're going to have to get close. So, you're going to have to go in, do your own recon, and look into what towers are, you know, better targets than others. And make your plan accordingly. Now, the renegades, they do worship a chaos deity, and the chaos deity might help them out, so they might, you know, spoil your plan, so you're going to have to pull back and reattack, make different plans, blah, blah, blah. But basically, go in, blow up 3 of the towers, call me in on 6-0, pick an LZ, I'll have this Valkyrie come in, land at the LZ, and pick you up, and you get back here and you win. Now, reinserts. If you die, I'm not making this 1 life, instead I'm going to do something I've never done before, but you are going to have the LR, and go disengage from contact, find a corner, and call me on 6-0, and if you're safe, I will teleport your reinserts to you. So, again, reinforcing the disengage concept.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I believe that's it.
You have overcharged in your plasma right now?
Do you have an LR, Baron?
He
This
does.
is an LR.
It works as an LR?
Yeah,
Yes.
just like the Astartes backpack.
Trent.
I will let you guys choose your LZ.
He took a phone call.
He did take a fucking phone call. What are you
Alright.
thinking, Achilles? I'm thinking
there we
about
go.
landing across the river over there to the west.
And then
So-
just cross the river.
For the sake of time, I'm just going to teleport you to an LZ of your choosing, as long as I agree with the LZ, so don't have me teleport you in the middle of fucking town.
Oh, I'm thinking about west side of the river.
Just put a marker on it when you decide, and I'll snack it down, and we can wait the 6 minutes for your friend, or...
We're gonna play this
We'll
just
go
like
without him.
Oxpars. You know, pick a plan and run it through. Right over there.
San Isabel, I put here on the marker.
So I'm going to veto that one, because the airfield is expected to be fortified, and they'll probably see a Valkyrie coming and land in that position. Try again.
Okay.
What about that one?
Okay.
068055.
That one would
Nope.
be doable if we land you a little to the south in the opening, quote-unquote land, because the big amount of trees in the way, and they can come in from the waterfront and then immediately take the right turn.
Oh, Achilles, dump yard. Go more west. Behind the hill, dump yard.
Oh yeah.
You dump yard.
So, like, I think this looks here or over here.
Well, yeah, but in the depression. Yeah. I was thinking.
Oh, in the depression of the dump yard. Gotcha.
Yeah, in the actual depression, so that we have the cover of the hill.
Yep, that would be doable.
Okay.
There's a few spots I could make that work if I was to fly a Valkyrie, and then you have the cover of the hill for me coming in. So yeah, that would work.
All right. That's the plan then.
Okay.
Go in there, and
So-
you want to just try to recon.
Well, we climbed to the top of the hill, 7-5. It looks like that's a pretty good high point in relevance to the rest of the area around it. We should be able to see at least the closest tower to the left. We might be able to see the tower inside the town on the right.
Yeah, the LZ right here.
Possibly might be able to see the third tower.
There's no way in hell I'd be able to land without something on this airfield spotting me and, you know, knowing that I'm
Hopefully
there.
the idea is that we can get the 3 closest towers to us and take those out. If not,
You know, that's all flat.
we can take out the 2 on the left and then work our way possibly into the airfield.
I'm on and off.
Our only goal here, Liru, is to destroy the towers, right? If we destroy
Correct.
3 towers, we leave.
Destroy 3 towers, you win, you can leave.
Fantastic.
If you'll get wiped, we have a debrief. Sorry, continue.
All right. So let's play this by the numbers. Standard base TLPs, recon, then make up a quick plan, and then roll out with the plan. Probably the best way to maneuver this.
They're figuring their op out. We only had briefing for like, so far it's only been 6 minutes, so it's pretty short brief compared to other ops. I've been in ops where the brief literally takes like 45 minutes.
Bring in the rangefinder. Yeah, the spotter scope.
You make sure whatever you have is fucking night vision. Start. Range the fucking laser designator as night vision. There's fucking Zeke. We'll let him set up his kit, and then we'll leave Liru.
Yep, all good.
Zeke, hurry up. No caster armor, guardsman armor.
There's a basic kit in Ace Arsenal you can pick up from Recruit and edit from there.
Let's see. Alright, I'm just looking through my Discord messages, making sure nothing important happened.
There's a base one where?
We should be good.
Go to Ace Arsenal, Windows key.
Now my one
Ace
fear
Arsenal,
is how our
Public
frames.
loadouts. There's one there titled Recruit Kit. That's basic recruit. Load that, edit it from there.
And does your scope have night vision and thermal on it?
Not thermal.
It's night vision.
The night vision comes from my MVGs. It lets you use
How much
it
do I
on
get back by
there. It's on the
deleting
very
that
bottom
alone?
scope.
About weapons.
Anything
Not
basic
much.
Troopers use. Grimdark, Las Recon.
I got a single frame back from that.
If you want.
I got 3 frames, 4 frames from that. Okay, so I'm deleting that.
There's no more Las Gun.
Again, really cool, but I can't.
You guys might as well save this loadout.
I'm gonna-
Sure Core's gonna take this idea too.
I have it saved.
Let's see which one fucking couldn't
I gotta
rangefinder
delete a
works
few
really well.
things. Those
Oh, by
frames
the way,
aren't
I've
playable
also
by my
grabbed a
standards.
couple of IR strobes just in case.
And I like how you have to stand directly in front of me in the arse.
In it.
Zeke, hurry up, we're waiting on you.
Let's go with the kit then.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, just go with the kit.
Yeah, fully look through it.
What's my favorite movie?
Standard guardsman kit is actually
Just
not that bad.
grab more ammo. That's all I'd say.
I've
Yeah,
been
really,
asked this
grab more ammo,
multiple
that's all
times.
good.
I never
I
have
think
the
it's
right
too.
answer for like a quote-unquote favorite. I don't know. I love Home Alone because that's just some messed up funny humor, man.
You got your robes all dirty.
Does hentai count?
So
The
if you
first
want to
time
do
I've
this
noticed
like a proper, for TLPs and recon and fucking all that shit, Achilles, and it only
Hey,
seems like 2 of us are actually going to go out and actually do a recon, while the rest of us
Yeah.
sit there and make sure the area is still secure.
Correct.
Well, I will be one of the people since you want me to be the leader, and then I will probably take, I'll take Baron with me.
You
Alright.
sure? From
Literally
Like, you
just
ready, Zeke?
deleting.
I'm not a realist starty, so if you want someone else to get action
Alright, we're ready.
or
We're ready.
practice, you can.
TLPs are valuable for all people, especially
Zeke's ready.
you in leadership. Alright, let's go.
Again, I really want to put that Titan
Okay,
in.
teleportable.
We're at
Shoot
20.
that
20
knife.
is like my borderline playable.
I have it, I just don't have a fucking radio.
Maybe it's because they're on the other side of the map, so we'll see. No, but they're gonna immediately get up on that hill. Here, if I were to look in that direction,
Baron, we're going up the hill.
okay. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Just, it's not worth the frames. The AO's too big. It's in a major city, which, again, I didn't want to do a city. I originally wanted to do this on Orbita's military base, because that was a little more optimized than this. But I gotta work with what I got. So they're gonna be 6 people if that guy comes back in his phone. Cut the patrols in half? Yeah, you're right. I could... Where's the 8-man I have? I can shrink that down to a 4-man. And then the patrolling infantry to 3 men. Definitely. You know, leave it to the guys with the flashlights. But even then, it's cutting corners. Because, again, most of the lag... Yeah, I can't even... Looking at this at the wrong angle, I can't even get up to 20. Most of it's really just from the buildings. Because this is an old, unoptimized map, you know? So I gotta take what I can get. So these guys pulling security and chilling. I wonder... Because that caused a lag spike when it came in.
God, did I not grab the radio?
Son of a bitch.
Go back to the default, grab one.
I hate that thing sometimes.
Copy that. I got
Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Oh, I got a frame back.
When and the kids get in load radio.
The quest for interest. It's like Spaceballs, the search for more money. That's a good movie, too. Yeah, Samuel Jackson says hentai's good, then you know it's good. Whew. But yeah, favorite movie, I don't know. I can tell you a few that people hate me for the fact that I like. I like the Speed Racer movie. It's bad, but I like it because it's bad. I like the Resident Evil movies for the same reason. They're bad, but I like them bad. I actually don't watch that much anime exhibits. You'd have to ask Bloodwing. She's the one that watches the animus. So they're all across. I'm going to delete the teleporters. Go ahead, delete all this stuff back at base. Watch this. If I, willing to bet if I like, get some of this stuff. There's spawn, okay. So they're doing Recon right now, but I'm literally just going to delete back here. Because this will help save some frames. Yeah, so that one I know we can't delete, so... And we still spawn. Excellent. Now, that probably only gave us, like, a single frame back over here. If that. There's my... See, it's ticking back up to 19 more often now. So there we go. My single frame. My ounce of coochie. What are you? You're a spotting scope. Oh! Except you're down here. Oh, did they try to set one up on the side of a hill and it fell over? Cack. So I'm also going to hide myself. And I always like to do this. I like to listen in on their shit.
Yeah, the only thing I saw was like maybe 3 people patrolling around, and if we could not engage them, that'd probably be for the best.
Did Bay come on? Hey, Bay. You said maybe, which usually means no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't let him know I'm here
Watch
too
the
late.
tower from over here, also from our position. So I'm happy to move up. You can watch both towers.
Any Quentin Tarantino or Martin
One shot,
Sorors
yes.
is good. Yeah, I like Quentin Tarantino. Who's my favorite operator? I don't know. Fact.
That was the idea.
I love how they have a
No, I
freaking
didn't tell anybody that, but yes, that was the
Mechanicus
idea from the
here.
beginning. That's why I told you guys crackheads and one-shot them.
Beluk.
Bloodwing is here.
Bloodwing's
Well,
yeah,
it's
so if I didn't
practice.
notice, I would have gotten that anyway. Thanks to the 28-month
I got one
resub, my
crack grenade
man.
and 2 meltas.
2 more months and you get the Goat Horn Silver Badge. Hope you keep
If
enjoying
it's
the
not
operations,
the
and I hope you get a
fucking
kick out of
KW
this.
They won't one-shot it.
But yeah, they're basically spotting
Just the
patrols
IP
right now.
tracking.
I've done the best I can for the
Yeah, I know.
frames. I'd be willing to bet the rain is also hampering down on it. But you know what? Bad frames would
Okay, I'll
not
take
be the
Achilles with
biggest
me.
issue in the world for this opera now, because again, they're supposed to
Actually,
break
no,
contact, so
Zeke,
ways to
you got any
kind
crack
of
grenades?
mess with them in terms of that would be
I'll take
good.
Zeke with me. Everybody else stay up here. Full security. You guys can see the tower to the northeast and northwest. If there's anybody
Bloodwing
coming
can
up
name
behind
my
us, please let
favorite
me know.
anime. And then my favorite hentai,
Let's see
too.
if we're going. You guys go and divide up your sectors of fire as you see fit. Or Achilles, you can assign it to them if you want. Zeke, I'll be primary
All
thrower.
right. So they're going to go up here. I'm not sure that
You
they
hear me?
spotted this 2-man sentry team, but as soon as that blows up, I'm having this infantry run up and that stag run up. That 3-man's going to run
There's
up.
a vehicle that just turned on. It's coming on their own, maybe.
I'll be
No,
the
we can't
primary
delete
thrower.
trees,
If
unfortunately.
I go down or whatever,
You
get
can
in,
hide them from
blow
the
it up,
Eden
and you
editor,
get
but
on
it
the
doesn't
back.
help with frames. Because they're still spawned, they're just hidden. It's like what I am right now. I'm hidden, but I still exist, so I'd still take frames. Yeah, exhibits.
Contact
I've
Road,
seen
got a patrol.
clips of Nekopara. They gave Coconut all the good angles, you know? Wink.
If you do not think that you can decisively win an engagement if we get engaged, then just leave us to die. No point in compromising your guys' position to try to save us if we can't win.
Hold up. I gotta unattach.
I want to give everything a fancy term.
What was his name? White Baron, this is Prince. Message over.
Prince, this is White Baron, send it.
What am I doing with Shay? Do I kick him out? Do I keep him?
Can you say that again?
Shay connected. I know he's part of you, but he's super late. Do I keep him or kick him out?
Keep him, please.
That's why I left the Arsenals. Yeah, Spice and Wolf, and then Vampire Vixen. But I hate the dub of it. Spice and Wolf's dub is fucking amazing though, but keep the hentai subbed. That's all you need. So if things are hidden, they take less frames, but there's no way to like hide the trees and shit. So I gotta teleport over when I see him spawn in and just tell him, read the rules. And when you're ready, say it on side chat. Higurashi, that's one we watch. That's good. Cowboy Bebop's also good. Oh, I'm surprised Blowway didn't put Tokyo Mumu up there. Helsing's a good one too. Bloodwind's done really good cosplays of Ceres and built. We built the cannon twice, right? That was fun. So those two are running up. He's in debug. Read the rules on the map when you're ready, let me know, and I'll teleport you in. You'll let me know via side chat. Capiche? Okay. Something I'm really anal about is when people are late to things that are scheduled.
It should go down. Just immediately fucking run away. Run back down the hill. Don't worry about trying to fight or shoot anybody.
He's got to be quick here. He needs a spotter to see that this two-man patrol... I was hoping they'd see, like, the path of this two-man patrol and they could just run up and grenade it when it was there. But I'm also going to knock out that lantern when it goes off.
Go. Run. Get back.
On the way. Copy. Solid copy.
So yeah, that was smart. But that was the outlying tower. That was the one where I knew they would not have any issues. So Vic coming up to immediately respond to that. These two radioing it in, saying it just blew up.
Alright, Zeke, make your way back to me.
But this is good. So metagame-wise, this is really good because we don't know what did that. We don't know what the fuck just happened.
Okay. A Legion on the map. On the map. Also,
He doesn't look injured
fucking
either,
Alpha,
so that's
something
good.
else right next to me.
So we're gonna spawn up a few flares. Try to figure out what the heck just happened.
On you.
Go.
So again, I said 3 towers. That was the easiest tower.
Understood. On the way. Understood.
But for now, that was perfectly executed.
Roger. Copy that. We'll go.
I'm gonna reestablish that patrol right there. So I'm gonna teleport up here, see if Achilles sees any of that moving by.
Power is down.
We still have 2 other towers.
Guys, we have multiple hostiles moving towards your location.
That was pretty flawless right there. I gotta commend
My
them
guys,
for that.
Get ready to put up a defensive. They haven't made our position yet, which is safe right now.
What are we gonna watch, Boo? Oh god, someone
Get ready
brought
to
up
set
Wolf's
defensive
Reign.
fire.
Oh man. Boo, you're the busy one on the weekdays. Free. So I'm gonna do my flare system too, because when they don't find anything, I'm gonna...
No, let's try to
Oh,
go
that is clear.
eastward and let's try to make it to that church and see what it is over there.
He's gonna need to fix his head. Would they get back up at the other towers? Only if they confirm contact. Because right now, it would be better... So, role-playing the hostile commander, which I put 2. One in here, and one over here, right there. So he controls airfield stuff, so I'm technically role-playing as him. So any, like, you know, major officer, I put them down.
Alright, the hostiles look like they have stopped their advance in our position.
But if they took contact, I don't know what just caused that. We're chaotic heretics. Stuff does blow up when you're a chaotic heretic. But, or heretical heretic.
Alright, let's go.
But, you know, I'm sending guys around. We're trying to sweep around. The patrol was right there, so it's unlikely they push north or like that. So we're going around right here. They could have gone this way. But I have manpower instead sweeping over here. So I'm actually going to have them kind of come over here instead.
Copy.
That was a little mistake on my part. I should have been sweeping right there. I didn't even look at it because my angle. But I'll go ahead flare off over there now. But, you know, there's nobody here. But, you know, random fluke. Accident. Shit happens. Now, if the second one blows up, then we're going to start reinforcing. So now, any outlying patrols, they're going to come directly on top of... They're going to go directly on top of the towers now. So this one's fine. I got a guy on it. This one, it's literally surrounded by a base, but I'm going to take this two-man team, put him on the tower, just in case of any flukes. And then, I mean, we have a tank right here, so I'm not going to bother with that one. But that's how I'm going to quote-unquote react. And now I'm going to put a green flare up, because I'm using my flare system. Green means good, white means searching, and red means enemy. And then yellow means they've lost sight of enemy. Yeah, Bloodwing watches a bunch of anime. I want to watch JoJo for the memes. Help me convince Bloodwing that we should watch JoJo. For the memes. Alright, so now there's 7 effective. Now they gotta be careful because 2 blue lights of plasma, I will use that against them. Because realistically, blue glowing plasma gun. But now that that's happened, I can go to Whisper. Little late on that. That's okay.
Do you want to get to the dock first, or do you want to stop out here in the field?
I don't have a GPS. Of course I don't.
We have a woods right here to our northeast.
I know.
Mama Bloodwing,
Nope,
can
I
we
don't have a
watch
GPS,
JoJo?
It's fine.
Alright, Shay, what do you have?
Wise gun.
No game.
I didn't
Bloodwing
think
loves
we
no
could
game.
grab any other weapons.
Oh, we've got fucking mainly las guns. Achilles has got a Type 14. Baron's got his fucking Logi weapon. Is that thing good at killing vehicles or just infantry?
Oh, I could have taken a Type 14.
It's a
Damn.
single shot rifle with slightly higher pen.
I die,
Okay,
I'll be sure.
so you're good at killing infantry too. We've got 1 plasma gun, which is Trent. So that's pretty much our capabilities, and everybody should have brought crack grenades, probably besides Shay.
Yeah, I've
because
got
Shay
6
didn't know.
cracks.
Bring the
Just
Grimdark
always a
cracks
good
or
thing
the
to carry.
TOW cracks?
I think these are TIOW cracks?
Should be called Imperial Crack Grenade.
Yeah, Imperial Guard crack grenade.
Oh, just Imperial Crack Grenade. You have the Grimdark ones.
Does it have a picture?
Are these Grimdark? Are you fucking kidding me?
Does it have a picture?
If it says Imperial Guard crack, then it is TIOW.
Woo!
Yeah, this is TIW.
Oh,
no,
fuck.
no.
I wouldn't grab Grimdark if I knew.
Keep making our way towards the board.
welcome, shall we?
Bach and Achilles stay in the back.
God damn, sneezing fit. So I don't have anything garrisoned over here.
Watch his face, Baron.
We're just fighting renegades.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so they would not have been able to
Objective is kill
see
3
at this
towers. We're
angle.
already taking out 1 stopping spot.
So I'm actually gonna put something down here real quick because I'm mean.
Main objective of the mission is to get in, is to destroy the towers. If we get engaged, fall back and reattack from a different direction. So pretty much, if we get decisively engaged and we can't end it really quickly, we break contact and then try to hit it from somewhere else.
Sounds good.
Because that is one of our fucking weak suits that we never like to do.
Okay. Little hidden patrol right there. Toggle the flashlights again. And that gives them flashlights. Whew.
No,
Sneeze fit.
like I said before, if we do get engaged and we can't end it quickly, we're just running away.
See, I'll still say the same thing I said last week. That's not really an issue for the starters. It's just like an Arma player.
I don't cute
where
sneeze.
we
I
have a
spam
package
sneeze.
that
I hate it. I get freaking 12 times in a row. It gives me a headache and it stuffs up my nose. It's horrible.
Alright, everybody take it easy.
I do have my green robe on. The green Zeus robe official. You know, I think Bloodwing, you need to come over and beat me with a dragon dildo again. That video did really, really well, and I'm a Twitch ethot, so we need to hammer down on those likes. Spaceman, thank you. Congrats for your first stream, and you hear me talking about me beating myself up with dragon. Oh no, Bloodwing beating me up with dragon dildo. So I hope that opinion didn't just change. I say the darnest motherfucking things.
Is really well defended in terms that it's surrounded by walls. But with enhanced movement, we should be able to get in and out of there, hopefully.
Oh, are they gonna try?
looks nice.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
We could.
I have a
also make our way
Punisher
to the
right here.
tower
This is the
that
objective
we
that's meant
are
to be a
pretty much
no-no.
Almost what's still northwest of us. The only issue is that if we do get engaged, then those people are gonna die.
See, I was kind of hoping they would come here and do recon, because that would let them, see that tower, and then see this tower at least. But the three I would do, in all honesty, is I would do that tower, this tower, and then I would see what QRF is. If I found an avenue, I would try to go for this tower. Otherwise, I would take the lawn option, just rush to that tower and egress out to the north. Get to the bank and then swim.
Alright.
So otherwise, I'm going to hit that tower and then fall back south.
I will take Shay with me, and I will take Trent.
Copy on.
Everybody...
Not sure if they notice there's a Vic right there.
I don't think they notice that type of shit.
Oh, Shay took the wrong head, so he's got a floating head. I see the, those lights.
It's literally
Do it, Bloodwing! Do it, boo. I support you. Plus, everyone wants that anyway.
Yes.
YouTube 0 ad.
You guys stay here, though, because we need a place to run back to.
What's the mission? We're doing a training right now. These guys are going to take out 5 towers. They've already taken out 1 tower. Made me go patrol that area because they did it perfectly without getting spotted.
That's what I'm trying to go for. And then
now they're going for the tougher
we will
towers.
Go out, and then we will come in from the west because we're not going to be able to push this down.
So if I was in their shoes, I would have disengaged, gone over here, crossed, and gone for that tower because that one's the next lightly defended. And then again, from there, I would have gone for either that tower or that tower, depending on what looked good on that QRF, because you can go in this forest and hide, and then, get close, see that one, or, try to risk that one.
I really wanted you to test to see if your fucking plasma gun could one-shot the tower at a distance. You were not there.
No. So, funny story, the government made me take a survey, so I missed the entire briefing.
No, you're on Whisper, Trent. I need you not to be on Whisper.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you, dude.
So you're thinking about trying to plasma gun the towers.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I missed the entire briefing.
You're telling me.
Just spam me on Twitter and maybe. Bae, why would you do that? Why would you? Oh no. How about we let Bloodwing take over, but we also have the camera on that I do for the unboxing videos.
Fucking plasma gun can take down the tower?
We can try. I don't know if you want that to be the first attempt, though, or not.
Well, the beauty of that is if you can take it down, I can see it from right here.
So I'm gonna
Worth a
quickly
shot.
check.
Oh, fuck.
I won't let me. Okay, come
Worst
on.
comes to worst, we have to push
okay,
in, and
how
then we
about
can
this?
just use that as an escape plan. Shoot the tower and run away.
You're gonna stay here. Stay here. Me and Jay are gonna go up. If you hear us get shot at, shoot the tower.
Exactly
where the
what I'm
hell
thinking.
did my overcharge go?
Are you
Well.
kidding me?
I specifically did pack
Well.
overcharge. I don't know where the fuck it went though. What
Trent,
the
well, you're
fuck?
still
Goes
staying.
The
Let's go, person.
hell?
Are you
Good
good?
when you were.
Nope. Good.
You good?
Good, Trent?
I know I don't have overcharge for some reason. I did.
Damn.
He does. I just took a
Okay,
copy
well-
paste of his kit.
Alright.
Worst case scenario, you see us get shot at, try to shoot at the tower.
But okay, doesn't blow the tower up. Cool.
if you can knock it down.
Because that would be a little cheesy.
Achilles, be advised. We have a contingency plan. Me and Shay are moving up. Trent is in a position where he can see the tower. If we get decisively engaged, Trent will just open fire on the tower from a distance.
I'm not going to tell him, though, because I want that to happen so I have a position of where they are, and then I can send QRF.
I don't fucking like this.
Yeah.
You'll dress in cosplay? Can it be What's-Her-Face? I think you know exactly who
I
I
don't
mean.
fucking like this at all. Like I'm playing fucking Daisy again. Play
I
Daisy?
didn't burn the GPS, so I'm really feeling that.
Okay, just stay next to me then.
Yeah, basically.
So, slight question.
We get lost, man. It's gonna be a fun time.
Why are
Jumper.
2/3 of the medics
Oh,
going
yeah,
into the AO while the rest
Get
of the
lost,
guys
get
play
back.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
I feel like, one medic would
Stop
be
here for a
smart, but
second.
both very
The only one
risky.
with thermal mistake just going up and down the road right there, right in front of us.
Very
Yes, you're
risky.
aiming for the radio tower.
Yep, I do have a sniper. He is looking into town, though. So my snipers, I literally just randomly placed. I didn't
fucking
really give any
sketchy.
thought to their specific
The
locations.
reason why I have to go is because fucking, if we're doing this by TLP, the leader always has to go.
So he explained why he had to go, so that's fair. That sniper is overwatching
Contact
this
on the fucking
area,
right.
so
Okay,
the issue
contact in
is
front of us
this
on
guy
top
doesn't
of
have
that
night
building.
vision, so he'll see if they go under that light, and he'll start shooting at them. But they could get behind this wall and throw a grenade. So really, they could technically sneak up to this position, throw a grenade, and then bail. However, they
What
really
do you
got to
wanna do?
time this patrol, because I'm going to send this
Keep
stag,
going in.
honestly, probably
Night
right
vision.
to there, and then the four-man team is going to go.
You have thermal.
Don't have thermals.
You just got night vision.
I'll definitely
night
send that
vision.
three-man around. I'll send this
On
two-man
top of the
around. Send the
three-story building.
Chimera.
Bearing 327. There's a fucking sniper.
But yeah, I do have
Don't
this
have
guy
GPS,
right here
so I
looking right
can't
at
really
him.
see the bearing.
Look pretty much exactly northwest of the three-story building.
Yep.
Turn off
But
your night vision.
Yes,
you see
from
the glow.
Vampire Vixen.
Got a little red glow on
Just,
him.
it's a decky to see. I
Drop
gotta.
another one over
Boo,
to
can
our
you
east.
teach me how to pronounce
But,
that term
I'll
right,
grab
please?
some, thermals.
Look,
Probably.
you either get thermals or you get night vision.
Yeah, well, thermals are way better.
Yes, we are still alive.
Also need a rifle with a scope. Forgot these ones don't have it.
And none of the scopes work with night vision or thermal anyway.
What's her favorite Studio Ghibli? That's a
Oh,
very
it's
good
really
question.
Fucking pointless to even have one.
Oh, yeah.
So,
And
inside the building?
it's-
I didn't see anybody inside.
I English good. My English when I'm in person is
Cool,
fine. It's
cool.
when I'm streaming and doing a million things at once, it's not fine. These guys got to be careful. I do have this three-man patrol coming
out the
down,
front.
and then they also have the stag going.
I'm not too sure. I don't think
I
it's
see fucking lights up the road.
It's also a white.
Go get down, get down.
Oh.
You didn't see shit.
I think we're good.
Stop. Continue laying down.
Yeah. Close the back door in case they send guys around.
Oh, no,
You
we're
want to
going
go
out the
outside
back door.
the back? Yeah.
That's something where this guy, he's facing that gun forward. There's no way in hell his sights would do that.
Lights, get back inside the building. Where are those lights coming from?
There is a lighthouse.
Oh, there is a lighthouse, but there's also that fucking steg driving around. Yeah, there's...
Let's see
walking
anything outside.
around. There's a patrol coming up the street.
Yep.
Inside the back.
Go run into the bush.
Going in the bush.
A little house over here. Looks like it's gonna be empty though.
Yeah, misclick. Alright, I figured.
Shut that door. Do you think he's gonna really use that against us?
I didn't shut that door, but I'm gonna go shut it, alright?
You see that patrol guy?
Where is he? Oh yeah, alright, I'm fine.
That was the guy I was looking at.
I wouldn't
It's
fault
taking
for
a while.
doors.
There is a lot of fucking contacts.
Alright.
So I mulligan stuff like that. Do I have a Discord? Yes.
Yeah, we're selling this.
Tova got it. It's full of degenerates. It's great. Hey, babe, can you come
We're
over
gonna take
tonight?
that two-story building.
Please.
Alright, sounds good.
I can make you breakfast.
Clear.
Who doesn't want
Bingo.
breakfast by Bay?
The door
Going
behind us.
upstairs.
Shut behind us.
Clear.
For the windows.
So I actually do like what they have done with
Is
this
the
stealth
roof
up. They
open?
only
The
sent
roof's
2
open. Fuck, going
people
up
to
there.
work together, because
Yeah,
one
that's,
could easily
bad
get
idea.
tapped. 2, you
Just
can
keep
at
an
least
eye down
get
the
someone to call things in to say, hey, something
anything
bad
else come
happened, but...
I think I see infantry on the far other side of it. Yeah, I do. It's a patrol walking up here, north to south. Looks like they got maybe 4 or 5 guys.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I can see them from that range. But these
Actually, no, it's
guys,
just 3 guys.
Walking
gonna
towards us
do this
or
big
walking
one.
away?
They're heading in this direction, but they're like far away. On the right side of the
Going
road.
out the back again.
so ideally
tower
they're gonna
is
want to
under
cross
the
right
tower.
here.
We should-
The tower
And
is
get to
pretty
that.
much almost directly
However, that
across
steg
the
is
point.
eventually gonna come back around.
Look in the windows real quick. I don't see any contacts inside.
Probably avoid the buildings, just go
I'm
around.
gonna set this to
the
careless
tower.
hold fire and decide
Yeah,
when
I
it
just wanna make
aggroes.
sure that there's nobody garrisoned inside these buildings.
We're good for the most part on that front.
We lived together for
Clear.
6 months in
Tower's
college.
pretty
No,
much
4
directly
months
north of us.
for her last
See
semester in
the double
college,
passageway right there.
and now we both live apart because finances.
Is this tower right here north?
So our goal
tower- that
is
tower's
after
right
I
north of
finish
us?
Yep,
college.
that's it.
The tower.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get up there and plant demo?
Crack grenade will take it out.
Oh, alright.
For the love of fuck.
That's why I said the TOW ones, if you hit it directly in one of the legs, it will take it out.
Yeah, worst case, worst, I'll have to throw multiple, but I'm pretty sure these are the TOW ones.
Do you want to go in there and try to take it out stealthily, Sean?
Yeah, we should probably
Stay
just
here and try to
sneaking
cover you the best I can.
in. Alright, just me on my own, I got you. Wait for a vehicle to pass.
Pass.
I like that he's turned
That's
out
the
in the
second
gun.
time it's passed down that way, so it looks like it's going in a circle around the town.
Hold up, don't go yet.
Yeah, it's done.
Go and go.
So we're gonna have him run up. I do have this sentry
Jay's
right
going in
here.
right now to go try to blow up the tower.
He didn't aggro on him, but you can see him running right there. He just did a look around.
Jay, you've got guys on the building, on the rooftops, all around the tower, okay? So try to avoid going at it from the east. You can go to the west side of that building.
'Cause as soon as that explosion's heard, I'm sending these guys up, and then we're gonna start ranging
That,
flares.
Gotcha. That 2-story building that was directly north of where we just were, try to be on the west side of that.
I got that team right there to send in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, road rage, right?
As soon as you blow that
Ugh.
up, put your weapon away and sprint back towards me. We're getting the fuck out of here because they're gonna converge all around us.
He's going. He has the frickin' Space Marine head. He didn't change that. Alright, he is
How close are you, Shay?
almost in grenade range. Now he's in grenade range. He missed. He had it and he missed.
Still good.
On the way.
Oh, I don't think he had the right grenade type.
Tower did not go down.
We'll go.
Wait, one. Yeah, you're gonna have to try to engage with the plasma. I won't be able to get in there. I don't know. I wanted to try it out.
Oh, man, spotted last second. KIA'd.
Looks like you're in contact with the tower at all.
Copy that.
Alright, let's start doing flares.
Still not hitting the tower.
Welcome.
Gotcha.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Roger.
Alright, so we found a guardsman body. So we know... We know that there are guardsmen around. Man, but he was so close. Almost got that flawlessly. He was just a little too slow to throw the grenade.
On the way. Copy. Welcome. On the way. Roger. On the way. Solid copy. Copy that. On the way. Copy that. On the way. On the way.
So I'm literally checking everything. Because we heard plasma fire from over here. Prazi's going in, so we're thinking, you know, they're back here. But we have a lot of dudes now standing around this position, so for him to solo it, it's gonna be messy. So the issue is these guys stayed here, so eventually they're gonna go over there and check that area out. So these can be, like, you know, written off as rocks and stuff for trenches at night, because why not, but... Yeah.
My best recommendation to you, Achilles, is that you guys go back down south and then try to approach to the west.
So we're gonna give the yellow flare. Well, actually, no, we never had contact. They just put a few shots down. So yeah, they need to consider now backing off. Perazi might still try to go for it, but now this place is definitely defended.
Understood. On the way. Copy that. Understood.
I do have a unit that will eventually
Gilly,
go
Bell,
over there.
Sprint out, take group leader from me.
Excuse me. But yeah, no, now this place, he's not going to be able to get away with running up and throwing a grenade. He's going to have to pop a few grenades. But I only heard one shooter and it was plasma, so if they PID that he doesn't have plasma, we're going to know there's another guy. So I might pull some of those units back, especially the vehicles, but... not necessarily. I'll know there's another guy, or maybe he ditched a plasma gun, but it wouldn't make sense because we, sent units in that way. So I'm gonna have these guys run up. So they're disengaging. Good. So they're staying low by the bank, even better.
On the way.
So I'm gonna intentionally now throw something up there. Now my eyes are really on Perazi right now because I know what he's trying to do.
On the way.
Yeah, I'll wait one.
He is baiting me. He is baiting me, and I love it. The issue is this might not work for him.
Copy. On the way. Roger. Welcome. On the way. Solid copy. Roger.
And that's why, because they're going to fan out and look for the source of that explosion. They just found him that time. Now, he does have Karsakin on, so it's going to take a little bit, but he goes down. So, very smart idea. Just the explosion was right here, and they kind of fanned around to try to find it. And you saw me. I put all 3 of those markers right there, but... oh, yeah. They found the source of that. Good try. Very good try. He got the grenade down. It just was a weak hit, and it didn't bring the tower down. I'm not sure if he didn't have the right type of grenade. Because I thought with that hit it would have brought the tower down, but it just did not work. Close. Very close.
I'm letting you guys in front of me.
Roger.
Where do you guys want to head to, killers? Where do you want us to head to? Adjust west.
Again, like, nearly perfect execution, so... that was just Arma being Arma. Because, again, what shot Shay was that guy. Because he has been looking at that wall right there. Let's give him a warm welcome. So, again, very hard objective. That's one of the ones where you might want your entire force to go in to cover you. So let's go back to our thing. They're gonna say they're good. They got the second guy. These guys are gonna call yellow because they don't know where he is. He even said he had the wrong crack grenade because I know they were talking about it. So had he had the right one, it would have been fine.
Did we take the tower? Copy. It's my fault for burning the wrong grenade.
This just means they're going to have to go for another tower. So I think they're going to circle around and possibly try to hit this one next.
You want to get it from me, Pars?
Now the issue is now we know there's guardsmen going for the towers. So I'm going to send a team of 3 up here and have them do a patrol.
On the way. Understood. On the way. On the way.
So I'm going to adjust my units accordingly.
Solid copy. On the way.
Coming up on the red.
Good stuff. Ah, Bloodwing skedaddled. No, I'm gonna spam text her. They've got Achilles out here pulling security. But so far, again, I'm gonna say 2 for 2. Because of an equipment malfunction, because late joiner, which, you know, you gotta be careful with. That's why I said, do you want me to kick Shay or teleport Shay? Because had they brought anyone else and done that, it would have been a pass. Because everyone else had the right type of grenade. So that's just an issue of circumstance. But at the same time, you know, it's not perfect. So again, good execution, good try on the backup strategy.
You already up there,
Just
Zeke?
the AI, you know, fanned out because explosion. So, otherwise, we got a little bit of downtime because they're going to reposition now and try to go for 2 others. So how are you guys doing? Yeah, no, this up again. It's a good case study. So they're going to come back on their Overwatch position. They're going to look around. I'm going to introduce a new feature to try to save time.
A little fob.
I'll draw it in purple.
Yeah, I'm loving the fob.
My idea is draw in purple.
White Baron, this is Prince. Message over. Say again, I heard your radio buzz, but didn't hear a message. Over.
Prince, this is Olympus, send it.
Roger, Olympus. Be advised, I'm going to draw a red box on the map. Please do not delete these lines. This box is going to represent the enemy AO. In order to help you reposition quicker, if you have a teleport area that is outside of this box, I will slap a teleporter down and we can save the few minutes, or you can walk. It's entirely up to you. Over.
Solid cop on your last, we'll relay.
To save them a bit of time, because otherwise we're going to have like 10 minutes of them walking around, so... Because, again, this is a training, so if this was an actual op,
Olympus,
I wouldn't do that.
You TPS to Point Land Bridge, over.
A-firm, standby.
Thank you.
Alright,
Let's go.
So again, take a training. This would take them like 15 minutes, and I want to, you know, text my boogaloo and still entertain you guys, and I don't want to be here talking for 15 minutes, and it helps me, you know, keep footage edited. But, you know, I'm not going to go after them because it's the middle of the freaking night, and I still have a limited amount of manpower here. So this lets them, you know, get up to there.
So let's give them a warm
I
welcome,
do,
shall we?
however, want to shove my, not those guys. Also, I think he might be bleeding. No, he's not. Okay, so they're just going guns up now. But I do want to plop that sentry down right there. So that's good.
Copy that. We'll go.
They're going to be aggro, but that's fine. But again, saves them time, saves me time, saves you guys time. That's the floating heads. I love that. Again, part of the Astaria skeleton, they have custom heads, so if you can't take them as regular infantry unless you look like... otherwise you look like that, and vice versa for if you are a Space Marine and take a regular head.
Did I hit the tower at all, by the way, or was it...
Actually, you could probably just shoot it from here if that plasma.
Stop sending me kissy faces.
The plasma's not gonna work. We've already tried that twice.
Oh, copy that.
Giggity. So I want to try to bait them to come in with their full force this time. A patrolling team of two guys right here. I'm going to give them a little casual patrol. So they have to shoot at this one and then immediately run away.
Chance to hit it if we fail. I learned that from the fucking last one that we did.
Copy that. I have eyes on the tower.
There are enemies below the tower.
So we'll see how they do this. What on earth? Is that... what? Is that attaching to his gun? His... binos? That's something I've never seen before. Oh, it's supposed to be a power pack for the las, but when you pull your... okay, that's funny. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, I thought that was his hand glitching out and being, like, weird skeleton, because I see that once in a while. I'm like, what the fuck? I like to capture it because it's good meme material. So yeah, I do plan on charging this APC up. I thought he had plasma for a second. No, he's got a regular gun. About to say, that's really mean of me. But yeah, I'll also eventually send that tank. But again, they're sending a two-man team. Same two dudes, I guess, for redemption. But these guys are going to have a firefight up here, so I'm really surprised. I guess these guys are going to be on Overwatch. So I'm going to unattach
Patrol
myself.
coming down the road, turn 68. Oh, looks like they might have been alerted something. Or maybe they're just on high pressure from previous attack.
So I do like their callouts
What do you
too.
do?
They're thinking like, hey, are they aggroed or are they, you know, just on alert because of what's been going on? Trent's out here digging trenches. Trent's got to be careful because he has a really flashy light of gun. I'm not going to fault them for plasma at night, but I will point that out. Now you have these two guys running around. So they're trying to get into grenade range here. I already have myself set to invincible. I did that while they were testing stuff on the runway, so I don't have to worry about that. But they gotta get close enough and wait for these guards to get turned away. I would be constantly coordinating. Oh, they don't have a view. No, because of the concealment. Oh, that sucks. So they gotta basically third-person cheat to get it. It's my first stream. First thing I heard was, hit me with the Dragon Wayne. This is exactly what I expected from a Liru stream, but at last I must be going. I have homework. Bye, everyone. Shay gets mowed the fuck down. These guys are gonna go check out. Spaceman, thanks for showing up. Gonna have that Vic come up. I'm gonna be a little slow on the vehicle, QRF. Misses the grenade. He was short. Brazzi doing his best to run up to get closer. Gets it on that throw. All right. Brazzi now has to be careful. I think he was just shot by a friendly. This driver not agreeing with me. Tank also coming up. This is a bitch and a half to drive. I don't have night vision. But I do have that frickin' lighthouse to guide me here. Firing at those. Why is this Vic driving away?
Copy that. Roger.
And was Brazzi able to make it out? Yes, he was.
On the way. On the way.
So I'm not having it follow Brazzi. I'm just trying to get some frickin' get him on even terrain. So smoke was popped too. And these guys somehow flipped their fucking stag. Just gonna reset that real quick. Crew will run back in. So we're going to PI that as the enemy position. And this Vic does not want to drive. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. Infantry, rifle squad.
Standing by. Copy. Roger. On the way. On the way. Copy that.
Try to send that Vic around, but right now everything is illuminated. But that, again, very well done. Had a little bit of a slip up. Telling Shay who died right there. These guys have almost successfully disengaged this tank. Looking for blood. I'm going to set her to careless hold fire. Have her turn her light on. And that immediately turns around. So I think she aggroed off of one of these guys. But again, I have it checking. Keeping these guys on their toes. So they're going to have to go for this tower. And this tower is going to be a bitch. Because I got these 4 guys I can get in that tank. It's going to literally be a rush in, blow it up, rush out. And these guys, they're technically guardsmen, so they will, you know, sacrifice themselves. They can make a sacrifice play, is essentially what I'm trying to say. So I don't know this is up here, so I'm going to just sneak her up there. Because she's retarded. Again, you can't get away with that stuff if they have a drone and whatnot, but... But I want them to get a little, like, up to here, and then I'll disengage. Or I'll teleport Shay. So we're going to spawn a yellow flare, indicating we lost them. Pop another round of white flares here.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Copy that.
Send that tank around. It's because the infantry I have here, it's like not much.
On the way.
So I'll send these 3 guys. But yeah, successfully disengaged. That's something as a Zeus I've had to do a little bit more realistically is, you know, be a little more nice with the stuff. But here we go. We'll get that team ready to go. Shy! I told them if they disengage, I'll give it back. Let's come back to the side. Go back to Whisper.
There's a bunker right here that we could use.
I would rather just stay in the depression.
So I'm going to start despawning some stuff for frames. We don't need what's over here anymore.
Let's go and look at the map.
Copy.
I don't need that squad anymore.
So I already know that tower's about 544 meters away to the east, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to get to.
The individual units I can delete. Yeah, we got patrols now, you know. Single guys going out, fanning out. Excuse me. So now I'm going to do...
We just gotta be quick.
Hey, be advised, we've got flares to our south. So that looks like the area that they're going to be looking at.
So we can just push more north and look around, maybe.
Trying to cross that airfield at no cover is suicide. You know, you've already seen how good these AI are.
Again, their best bet. Good thing I deleted this, because, I mean, you can still see the tank tracks, but this has a little tank depot, but I cut it for frames.
Stay, go ahead in our way. Stay, go in the airfield. I think our best bet is head directly east and try to use as much of the buildings and the walls to our advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yes, let's go and start heading east.
So I have a lot of QRF to send, so this is going to be a suicide, unless they steal a Stag 3 and run, but that might be heresy, so... Who the heck knows? But this, again, one of the really tough ones that you're not supposed to... You're supposed to come in from the airfield and make like a mad dash, but like this one is a tough one. But at least they won't be in the range of these turrets, which is very important, because these heavy bolters are, again, I have them on pallets because...
Got one contact in front of us directly east
they
with
can murk you.
thermals. Chimera on the airstrip with a patrol walking behind it, and a Stego driving around.
So far, so good.
Yep, eyes on.
I wish she was coming to beat me with a Brad Dragon dildo, man. That means she'd sleep over. She's only slept over once. Sad Liru hours.
Oh, I like going around this hangar like this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, keep our spacing. If we get decisively engaged, shoot, and then run away. Not get pinned down. There's an assload of people at the air
So
trap.
Zeke getting up here
At the ATC.
has to be careful, because that can be spotted.
That guy on that ATC tower.
There's 3 of them.
You can see him on
Yep.
top right there. A little flash of
That's the
plasma.
reason why only one of us can wear Caster King, because I exploit the fuck out of these thermals.
Guy on the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
that's
why
another
we
reason
should
I
take
gave one
routines,
Caskin, because yeah,
digital
thermals was
scope.
another one. But again,
Yeah,
you saw,
there is,
you're seeing
uh,
Shay get like 2 tapped, but the guy with Casterkin, he has to get
I
mag
switched
dumped
the
to die,
shotgun
so
for
that's
a
another
rubber
reason.
shooter and the fucking
Because
die.
again, I don't want them to be tanky, I want them to value their life. I want them to use tactics. Because if, not gonna lie, if these guys were to use tactics as Space Marines, they would be unbeatable. Because
I don't even wanna
tactics
worry
with
about it.
Space Marines, you're tanky enough to be able to make small mistakes and be okay. But if you use tactics and you actually think about things before you just charge in blindly and have a plan, you will murk the AO pretty bad.
There you
So
go.
now this is tough because literally it's going to be a mad dash. They could like try to sneak around the front, but they'd have to be mindful of the steg and then that patrol right there. So, but if they come around this way, they risk the heavy bolters and also my sentries in these towers. So we'll see what they decide to
Killers,
do.
do you think you can find a position for everybody else to set up at? Alright, so I would try to sneak around this fucking building, but there's a guy literally on the fucking...
Wait, let me see how many guys there are.
What do you mean? How many people? Preferably everybody, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
So here comes the stag.
Wish I could see over this fucking wall.
Yep. Too short.
They need a periscope.
Crouch real quick for me, up against the wall.
Be
This
careful.
might
Make
kill
sure
me.
you don't go too high, dude.
I know, this
It's
might kill
very
me.
risky.
Yeah, they're trying to climb on each other.
Did it work?
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Oh, it's not working.
Alright, well, there was that idea.
Understood. We'll go.
Oh no.
Where are we gonna go? I don't want to go over there. Fuck.
The stag's gonna go ask what
Alright,
the hell
guys,
happened.
Break contact, break contact. Tug the wall.
Oh, we just
Ooh.
behind the guard towers down.
Interesting choice.
You guys break contact. Keep distracting them. Pull them away from the ejector.
Vakin gets murked by vehicles. I'm having
They
these
can't
guys
move.
now coming over here.
Guy right around the wall. 1 second. Good shot. Good shot. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Fuck, are you getting shot at from?
No.
Behind us.
You got eyes on? Oh shit, guy in the tower's alive, dude.
Tower.
Gonna take him out?
If you take him out, then the thing's gonna...
Oh, that stag showed up. There goes Achilles. There goes White Baron. Holy crap! That thing just came out of nowhere behind
The
him.
red flare might not be a good idea.
On the way.
Holy shit! Yeah, when we get north where
You
the
wanna get
base
closer and get
is,
that
again,
thing
a
back
lot of vehicles are gonna show up because they already know they're around.
Oh, there's two of them.
They're leaving.
Infantry behind us.
Shoot him, don't shoot him.
I'm just trying to get out of his line.
Whew!
Directly towards us. We gotta take him out.
Towards his head.
Bamboozled, yeah, definitely. Zeke's chilling up here.
We're going.
Copy. Solid copy.
Move, just move. Vehicle is gonna be coming.
Roger. On the way. Copy that.
I'm trying to see if there's any good spot. There's no fucking great spots to move to.
What, just how it's coming around here?
Around in front of us? It is coming around the front of us.
I've got two cracks.
If you try to do that, you will die.
I'm just
Guy
saying.
coming directly for us, infantry.
But take him. Launching her back.
Chip. Deck down.
Vic AI is doing their best.
Take him out.
I don't have a clear line.
On the way.
We gotta push forward.
I'll kill that off. Farazi gets shot. Shay doing his best. He's about to get flanked by this guy.
I'm good, I'm good.
Kills him. Farazi woke back up. Why would you run in here?
Bars, get to cover.
Get in these.
Now the real fun.
Those vehicles are right outside to our east. But
Now we need the driver.
way better. We'll try to get you up, bud.
Actually, Iceberg, I've had a lot of fun doing this, so how about you don't tell me how to live my fucking life? Thank you, Mom.
Too likely, though. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Alright, now the real fun.
Fuck. Come on, buddy.
Ooh, sweet mama. So these guys playing chicken. Zeke's gonna try to run for it. You have Trent over there. Trent, excuse me. Here, just because I like watching them hurt themselves since they're running that.
Solid copy.
Shh. Okay, who do we wake up? Let's try Shay. Oh, he won that firefight. Let's try Perazzi. Here comes the Magnum. Ah. Whew. Okay. The training is disengaged from contact. Again, the first few they did really good on, but this was meant to be a very tough one, but they wanted to only send 2 guys. And, yeah, every vehicle in the AO after the second firefight. Honestly, I do think every patrolling vehicle I have... Yeah. Yeah, every patrolling vehicle's come down over here.
Prince, this is Olympus. We would appreciate a TP back in when you're ready, over.
Hey, firm, stand by. So I gotta do this one at a time because we have one guy separated, so... Boop. 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 Man, that was comical. Not Zeke, because that's Zeke. And who did I miss? White Baron.
No, it's dead. Never mind. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah, that one's dead.
Whew.
That's dead.
Yeah, I need to go see 1917.
Where's Trent?
It's
Still in there.
Legion marker. Way the fuck, he's way north of us. Trent,
We're good.
try to make your way towards us.
I thought I
Legion
crashed there for a
South
second.
of
I'm
you.
like, why isn't this responding? They're good. He's gonna flare if we're good because we killed some over here.
Achilles, what tower do you think we can possibly hit?
But yeah, remaining towers.
Wanna try to
They
sneak
could
into
try to
the,
rush this one
Presidente
again.
Palace?
There's no way in hell they're gonna take this one out. They can try, but holy crap, there's no way. All right, so we're gonna start returning people.
I. Fuck. If this was just hard for fucking. This fucking thing. Trying to go in at the city with fucking lights? No way.
I say we just like do a double prong attack on the tower we just hit.
What? The
Does it
air-
matter if
the
we
air
all
tower?
do we have to escape after we blow up the towers?
We have to do destroy
So,
3
at least-
towers.
Mission objective was destroy 3, that's the last one.
Alright,
Don't
so
think
let's
that we're
fucking
gonna
do
be
a
able to
two-pronged
take the
attack here.
airfield one.
Let's
I mean,
do a
if you want to have a
two-pronged attack.
designated survivor, I can be designated survivor.
Designated survivor.
That or the RTA.
Yeah, if we're
Oh, and,
designating survivor, it's gonna have to be Baron.
Baron, do you mind being designated survivor?
Friend, do you want me to stand around somewhere safe?
Understood.
You can be close in case we can run back to you because you are gonna
Close,
like,
but within breaking distance.
you're gonna
You
call
You guys
Valkyrie
want to hit
and
the one
pick
at the
us up.
airfield, is what you're
Standing
saying.
by.
Yeah,
Solid copy.
That would
Okay,
go
I'm
to
letting
that
you
is
know
the
that
only one that we can
try
hit
that.
that we.
There's no good way to approach that tower without running through the open.
On the way.
We can try to go
You
for
talking about the
the.
one we attacked at the start?
We can sneak
That's
through
the
the
one I
city.
was thinking. The one either Presidente Palace or the one that we died trying to do last time. Fucking would be better. At least there's
We
fucking
can
cover.
get the one we tried.
Yeah, the one you guys tried, since we did take some stuff out there. Or at least
We can
you
get
guys did.
Liru just to teleport us fucking directly, you know, near that church, directly south of the church, right about there.
Yeah.
Then we could try to hit that one again.
Copy.
Everybody good with that plan?
Yep.
Alright, Baron, can you call into Liru and ask him to teleport? Yep, thank you.
First, this is Olympus requesting that you TPS to point mark
Get it
TP
done
here,
this
please.
time.
We're all going in this time.
Yep.
Suicide mission.
Gonna put you a little south of that so you don't spawn in the trees on accident.
Affirmative.
I like
Alright,
the
where's
trees, though.
Trent? Is Trent with us? Hey, Trent.
Low on everything though.
It's okay. You guys,
Ready for order.
just split up into teams. It's gonna be me, Shay, and Zeke,
On the way.
fucking Achilles, and everybody else.
So they're
stay
gonna go
together.
for the one they bumbled.
Baron, you are the designated survivor. Just remember that.
Copy that.
So Achilles, if you want to try to push up from the east, we're gonna try to go north.
Now let's see.
I'll be on you, Achilles.
North theme is me, Shay, and Zeke.
On the way.
Now realistically, I would still have that two-man team over there.
No, we're hitting the one that we tried to hit before.
I pulled them off because they were over here. So all those units I deleted, now I'm regretting deleting them. Because I thought that was going to be it, but they want to try again, so.
Be careful.
So I'm going to be mean and refund some of them.
No, the main idea is to try to survive. But if it comes down to it and we have to get engaged, at least one of the
extra
teams should be
four-man
able to
patrol
make it
right
to
here.
it. Gotta plug in my mic real quick.
We're gonna try to get engaged, but the mission comes first.
Can't fucking do
great.
anything here. Zeke,
No, I wanna
run too
I
far.
wanna do one that's kind of insulting.
I know, but I'm afraid that you're gonna go a little bit too fast and get seen by somebody and get killed. There's guys all over this fucking area.
And then Fudgehead died over here.
How many
After
towers
you,
we have to take down?
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Shay.
These
I-
are
you
little
got fucking
memorials
killed.
to
They all
showcase their
literally stood at
kills.
the base of the fucking tower. I couldn't get close enough to it for them for me to be able to do anything.
So I didn't have them standing at the base. I had them standing around this guy because they're out
Yeah, with
oogling
those
what a freaking dead guardsman
It's all
was.
good. Zeke, regroup with me and Shay. Or mark your position on the map. I'll fall
So
back
yeah,
point, Shay. I
this
don't expect
one-
it to live.
Again, going in with 2, they need more.
Get the mission done or die.
They need more because I have a lot more sentries around to prevent a spec in now because we know they're going for it.
Gotcha. Here you go.
Hey, Obama.
That's that same Vic that was on patrol last time.
Yep, so they're noticing
where's
I'm
your
putting my
location?
patrols back up.
Cars don't cross, patrol is right in front.
Want to get my flashlights back. Forgot, spawn new units, need flashlights. This one guy lagging behind, I love it. So if anything, I can also get rid of dead
Me and
bodies.
Shay are about 159. Zeke, try to move up to us.
Right here.
Alright, Zeke, be careful. There's a fucking patrol right in front of us.
I'm seeing flashlights west.
You guys come back over.
So again, they got the Corsican, which means he can tank a lot of bullets,
Stay
but they're
behind
gonna
this building right
need
here
more.
that I'm behind. I'm gonna try to run across the street. If I get engaged, just let me fucking die, and you guys have to find a different approach, okay?
So Iceberg, these guys are the normal Space Marines, but they want me to do like a serious training for them. So I have them running guardsman kits,
Yeah,
so
but
they're
I
easily
know there's
killable. Trying to
contacts all
hammer
over
in
that area.
tactics, because when I Zeus for these guys, the Space Marines, they just charge in and die, and I laugh at them. So I'm trying.
All right,
So it looks like they're vectoring in this way. But yeah, the real
Yeah,
threat
cross,
again
cross,
is
just
it's
make
gonna
sure
be
you
this
look both
guy
ways before you cross, all right?
and that guy.
I care about your safety.
So it looks like, yep, they're going to go all in with their force. That's what we want to
If
see.
you
So they
get
recon this
decisively
route.
engaged, run away from the rest of us.
Now again, careless hold fire.
Touch her.
Bit right behind you.
Now I'm going to,
Zeke, where you at?
if I forget, I was White Baron.
Where'd he go?
If White Baron becomes solo
Back
survivor and
street.
runs back, I'm going to
You
put
get
my voice
decisively
changer
engaged,
on,
Zeke,
put a
do not
purple
run
person
towards us.
down, and do a little troll.
Up here real quick.
Try to
Alright, so
get
I'm
out
literally doing anything I would do in a TSB stealth up. So,
So we should be able to make it
Just
to that
saying.
3-story apartment building.
the reason I put this guy in Careless Hold Fire is
That
because
fucking
when they
multi-story
tried
apartment
this
building.
objective before, he aggroed when they were in a
Looking for him.
building, and that guy's going too fast
Vic?
for them to see that. That's fair, right?
Falcon and them are right there. Shit.
Yeah, so no one was directly on the road, otherwise I would have had him go cray-cray. But he probably would have aggroed to this guy, because for whatever reason I've noticed the 40k vehicles, they aggro
Run
on
for it, make it run for it.
proximity. Not just that. So yeah, this is going to be the immediate cutoff vehicle. Tank managed to pull back. I guess it got stuck. So, unlucky for them. And then I got a 4-man fire team. Vehicles I pulled off, they're all up in the north right now. I guess celebrating. I've got other Vics to quickly pull.
Don't go that way. There's a contact right down the road.
Yeah, patrol coming right down the road in front of you, person.
So he vaults the wall.
Inside the radio tower.
Zeke could actually run up and grenade. He just has to kill that one guy.
Shut the door.
Watch out for contact.
Ooh, they could run up in the building, kill this guy, and throw the grenades from up here. However, they still got to be mindful.
Engage that man.
You guys go up the stairs, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, they know they're up there.
Careful with the windows.
Again, they aggro on
Contact number.
proximity. But the air garrisons are not
Think
going to
we
run
should
around.
Just wait on like the second floor until that patrol passes, then we can just go downstairs and move out. But we got a guy on the ground outside bearing.
We're close enough. If we get to the roof, we can hit it with a crack grenade.
Really? All right, coming up.
So we're gonna bum rush the guy on the roof, and we're gonna take him the fuck out. Watch out for anybody else on the roof, okay?
Yep.
Zeke, I need you up here with us.
There's just one. Two of us can easily take him. Oh, you get shot from the window, I think. Push up. It's down. Where's the tower?
Crack grenades out.
Solid
Hey,
copy.
guy across the roof.
On the way.
Still on the left side of the roof.
On the way.
I'm gonna throw my
You
grenade.
good? Grenades at it.
Didn't hit.
Didn't take it out.
Zeke blew himself up.
Take cover.
Alright, take it out somehow.
I can get the charges set. I'll give it to him because I think the texture is just bugging. He threw a melta bomb, but it's not going off. That's funny. Sending go team 6. I love map assets. It just doesn't want to die. Here, I have an idea. Let's
No, I'm still on the roof.
that works.
It's fine.
We can pretend. Shh, just
Alright,
pretend.
Achilles, if your team can get out, try to pull out. We're fucked, pretty much.
Shh. I love these map assets. Doesn't matter how much you poke it, it won't die. Wait, that coming out round. Yes, it did.
Understood.
Make some noise, Shay.
I'm up. You got Vic outside. So
On the way.
So now they're
Yeah, I'm all out of crack
distracting.
grenades.
I'm out too. I threw all mine at the tower.
Copy
We can hold stairs pretty easily.
that. Ready. On the way.
Oh, two fire. The big shoot at
Ow,
you.
fuck. There you go.
Yep.
Oh!
Do you only have a fucking shotgun?
I do have a shotgun, and it like one shot.
So this pulled back.
Fucking Titan? Hey, be advised. Got ears on Titan.
Yep, audible on
Eyes
the
on
Titan
Titan,
south.
southwest.
I don't fuck around.
I think it's time we get inside. Or is he gonna
One
want to get
second.
off the roof and inside? Oh, I fell down the elevator shaft. I'm hurt. Not that hurt, actually.
I have no idea what a
He's still
suppress
up,
fire
still
command's
going.
gonna do to it, but we're gonna find out.
Is it just Shay and me? Baron, are you still alive?
Shh. I never do this.
Oh, the fucking elevator shaft. fine. I just fell down the elevator shaft. I mean, they can't get me down here, right?
Worth.
I'll just spend the rest of my days hiding out here.
What the hell? They're shooting
Is
through
you
the
alright?
building. Yeah, they're shooting through the building. I'm fine.
I can climb up the ladder, dude. I'm gonna try to climb up, dude.
Trying to get down to the fucking first floor.
Climb it up now.
Stay down here. Should be.
Oh, alright. I just think I got teleported outside of the shaft. I don't know where I'm at.
Climb
in
down the
building.
ladder.
I did, and I got teleported.
Ah, I love my job. This is how we bully.
There's a Lehman Ross outside now too.
Well, I'm stuck in here, I guess.
Oh, they're shooting through the walls again.
Fuck, man, I don't know how I can get out.
Throwing grenades.
I was able to climb down. I'm on the first
That was
floor.
the wrong thing.
Where are you, Pars?
On the first floor.
They didn't even
Oh,
notice. Excellent.
Alright, everything's bad.
Yeah, everything is very bad.
Commence the bully.
Did anybody
What's our-
survive besides me and Shay? Call for the fucking tragedy. Me and Shay are not gonna make it out.
I gotta tell you, try to fuck us. So let's go to the southwest side, so we can try to get out northeast, but alright.
My game's dying.
We're gonna
Prince,
die one way
this
or
is
another.
Olympus requesting extract
Like
at
game
marker
done.
TP here, please.
It's very true.
Well, as close
Computer
as you
broke
can
there,
to
we're
it.
safe, we're good.
Over.
Alright. You can try to push out this way.
Guy right outside this window.
This
Window,
is
you're right,
Prince
you're right.
Roger.
Fuck. No! Are you actually not that hurt?
Shot me
I'm
through the
bandaging your
fucking
chest.
wall.
Bandaging your chest.
The likelihood of us getting out of here, Shay, is not good.
Hey, man. We both knew that
That's a
when we
grenade.
volunteered.
That's a grenade. I just murdered Shay. It's so fun.
Shay's dead.
Okay. Let's organize that that extract. Okay.
Standing by. Will go.
Yeah. Liru, the building's indestructible. Please stop shooting it. Thank you. They It's not suppression fire. The Titan's literally trying to kill the building.
It is suppression fire.
Up at Liru.
I have a better idea. If that won't kill you,
No, there's more things than just that keeping me in the building.
then this will.
Prince Olympus, do we have an ETA on the extract? Over.
20 seconds.
Copy.
Love you.
Alright.
Are you dead yet?
Oh, I'm still alive.
Oh.
Arm got injured. I just leave. Deal with it, Liru. If you just let me leave, everything will be good.
I literally cannot see.
You guys get distracted. I don't think it's gonna end until I die. Liru's very hell-bent on killing me. I think he launched 3 tomahawks at me.
Where are you? Scooby. Hold up. Ah, I was gonna hunt him. M-Dex. Okay. Oh, I'm still attached. Shiitake.
You lived the longest.
I
Been
found a
second
room
longest
inside that
club, eh?
building that he couldn't get into. Or couldn't hurt me from the outside.
You
He
heard
was
from
just
those
trying
2
to space
grenades,
me.
man? Because we were like right next to each other, be it high died.
Casket armor.
This is
That's
where
it.
you volley
M-Dex.
fire the Valkyrie, right? Totally.
Liru was
That's why
suppressing
Casket,
me
by the way,
apparently inside
no.
the building to fight me.
See, if you didn't run out, I would have killed you with the Space Marine, and all I would have said was Gary, but that's okay.
Playing games with the Space Marine, I can't kill those just fucking laughing.
This will
You guys want to see my final trick? Oh, too late. They landed. I would have G-keyed the crew.
Don't worry.
Well, that works. And he died. Nobody made it, except the one guy. There we go.
Because the mission got complete. That's all that matters.
High survival rate of the mission.
Okay. So, questions, comments, concerns? I think I did my job.
Didn't blow up.
I think we all did pretty well. Resolving to like the last one that we really couldn't really do much other than get some guys in there and blow it the fuck up and get the fuck out.
So, how that worked for all those AOs was, first off, the presidential palace, there was no way in hell. All of those towers had a sentry. I had 4 tanks in there. It was meant to be the one you know not to touch if you reconned. What I would have done was the bottom 3, but also having the top as a backup. Because every time I confirmed you were around, I reinforced the area around that flank. So you guys took out the middle tower, and you could have either gone back or up from that area, so I reinforced the upper tower, because the southern tower was already blown up. Pointers I want to give, had Shay packed the right grenade in the beginning, you would have probably gotten that second tower. I would have counted it, and then the third tower, and then been able to index. The issue is he hit the side. So, like, just as he was throwing the grenade, there was one guy watching down that wall from the north. Let me get out of the Zeus. I'll use my little clicker here. He was right here looking at this wall, and he got right up to here, and then stood up, waited a few seconds to aim the grenade, and then he got shot. Otherwise, overall, the first 2 towers were done pretty flawlessly. The third one was expected to be rough, and you guys did that one pretty well. Top one, you got fucked. I had 3 heavy bolters in these little bunkers, so that assault would have gotten shot. But this was supposed to be a tight spot. And then, yeah, that one's meant to be hell. So, I think, overall, like, things were done pretty proper. You don't have to salute me. I'm just a dude.
Stop fucking saluting.
I'm in the map.
Fuck you guys. Alright. I have nothing for you guys. You all did very well. Expect this to be kind of the design for tactics of you guys in the future. Simply because I do want you guys to start relying more on tactics like we used to, rather than just charging in blindly and banging your head against the wall. Otherwise, you guys have a good night. I got nothing more unless Liru does.
Alright, guys.
Guardsmen, I'm just saying it. Death Corps, best corps.
Thank you so much for watching.
Just throwing it out
Go
there.
operate operationally. We'll be back tomorrow for some more
Okay.
ops. Cheers.
Thank
Have a
you
good
very
one.
much.